Yo, this kind of came out of nowhere. ScootX is now available on Xbox. So just looking up on the Microsoft website, optimized for Xbox Series X and S. So it is out. It's £16. And yeah, that was kind of an unexpected release. Right, so now we're in the game. Apparently, this has multiplayer again, except I'm not entirely sure where or how you activate it. I think it's just on, and if there's other people playing with you, then they appear. My problem is I'm in Japan, and nobody in Asia really plays these sort of games, so I doubt we're going to find anybody. I'm not entirely sure if there's crossplay between Xbox and PC as well. Mash hasn't really explained a lot about that side of things. For the most part, you do get the 4 stock maps. In fact, we should probably go back and just have a quick look. Basically looks like this. You've got tutorial, test map, super tramp. You've got the 4 built-in maps, which are like really solid. I'm currently on this one. Custom maps, and then you've got access to mod.io. Presumably that works okay on Xbox as well. It's just maybe hard to know for sure if all of these maps will actually be in the Xbox version or not due to licensing or other issues. Oh yeah, another thing to be aware of is I'm using a custom character. That's going to be something very specific to the PC version. There may be some clothing modding available via mod.io, but it's maybe hard to say how that will go, to be honest. If you want the most full modding experience, then definitely go on PC. And yeah, everything I'm wearing, the way this character looks, is not something that will be available on console. No, a lot of people really hate the pushing animations. They appear to be the same as usual. Some of the like Manny Jita and stuff is also a little bit crazy as well at times. It very much feels like BMX Streets, but with a different object. And because they're different objects, some of their like standard physics feel a bit off in places. But if you're one of those people that's just been waiting to play anything on console, this is definitely something that can keep you entertained in the meantime. It's not all that expensive, considering potentially how much time you'll be spending playing on it. But at the same time, there will also be plenty of people mad that he didn't release BMX Streets first. Presumably, this is because he's going to do a better job with BMX Streets, making it a more complete thing. I guess? It's kind of hard to say. Inwards don't look too bad. I think it was the bri flips that look kind of crazy. I can't remember what button that was now. Yeah, that one. Bottom right. It just looks kind of awkward. So not all the animations are fully done. I'm not entirely sure like what the process was to get this on Xbox, because like is it a complete game really? It's very much a work in progress kind of sketch thing as a whole. But well, it's out, at the very least. That's something. One thing I've noticed is there's actually been a bunch of physics updates across this and BMX Streets since I last filmed anything. I took a little bit of time off to like travel and do some other stuff. But I feel like the magnets are pretty strong right now. Well, kind of hitting grinds. Maybe we should just turn the grind assist off completely. But then again, it ends up being even more sketch when you do that. Of course, if you want to go bigger, there's this park here. I actually covered it in a different video as well. Covered it in a few different videos in BMX Streets. It's kind of become become my go-to recently for just sort of cruising around a bit. Yeah, overall, it's a really nice map. All the base maps do look very good, so you're not going to have much of an issue there. It's just, yeah, the physics can be a little bit wonky at times. I'm going to be kind of curious what the opinions will be on this. By the console players. The first access to anything has ended up being a scooter game, which is probably not what they've been wanting. What the hell is that? When it comes to Mash and his way of doing things, you just kind of gotta deal with it. He's gonna do what he does. It's probably not gonna make sense to everybody. As long as we get something in the end, guess we can't complain too much. I'm just doing whips and bars the whole time. I guess that's what a lot of scooter people do. Kind of forgotten some of the controls because I've been spending time on other stuff. There's also the trick cancelling. That's definitely a thing and it works pretty good from what I've seen so far. So you can pretty much cancel a trick anywhere in the middle. Actually, do hang fives work in this? They do. That's something I haven't actually covered in a BMX Streets video yet. But hang fives did get implemented. They look kind of goofy in this, especially. Don't know if we can like utilize it anywhere maybe. Yeah, he's leaning way forward for that. But we got there at least. We did get one. And I guess foot jams will also work with the scooter as well. If I remember what the controls are. There we go. Those are improved a little bit to kind of help you get in and out of them easier. Otherwise though, it is pretty much business as usual when it comes to this game. If you played it, you kind of already know the vibe. Some of the flip physics have also been changed, but I'm finding them actually harder to do a lot of flip tricks now. It might just be me. I suppose it's just getting used to it. It has changed since I did one video on it and I felt like I had it down, so I've got to like relearn it again. That's about it, honestly. Thought I'd do something quick. I've kind of covered a lot of this stuff before, so I didn't want it to be too long, just for the sake of it. If you're on Xbox, go check it out. In terms of PS5, I guess we don't know. It's going to take a lot longer for everything when it comes to PS5, from the sounds of it. Same with BMX Streets. So in order, it sounds like PC, Xbox, and then PS5 sometime after that. Flip to fakie. Yeah, anyway, let me know what you think, where you're at with all of these games. Are you just throwing everything away to play skate? Are you sick of doing the skate challenges? Because I know I am. I'll be back with either skate or BMX Streets, probably. They're the two I'm playing the most right now. Yeah, that's enough of that. Thanks for watching. I'll see you next time.